Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jocelyn Lovely Tarot. So good to see you guys here today. Today's video is going to be for my Pisces. Why am I having trouble saying that today? If you guys resonate with the video, like, share, and subscribe. If you guys want a personal reading, hit me up at jocelynlovely84@gmail. Today I'm using the Lunel Universe Tarot and the Delusion Tarot. Now I must let you guys know again, yes, I read the cards and I know their meanings, but sometimes the illustration or whatever the message is that Divine's trying to relay here is different. So hopefully you resonate with the message, okay? All right, we're starting off with Five of Swords energy. For my Pisces, if you got a Five of Swords from the Luna L and you got a Five of Swords from the Delusion of Tarot. And I was like, okay, well, clearly there's something here with the Five of Swords. Is it conflict, inner conflict, interpersonal conflict of the mind? And then I saw the blue, the throat chakra, speaking up your mind. Some of you guys are excellence. Okay, maybe not excellent. Some of you guys speak your mind very well, right? The only issue is you only do it around people that you know you trust, or people that you feel will understand you or accept you, or they come from the same breed. I don't know if that makes any sense. It's almost as if with everybody else, you portrayed something that was not you, right? You would portray this nice, kind, diplomatic mannerism, right? That was not you at all. It's very showy, it's very kind, it's very people-pleasing, all of this, right? And I remember last year, a lot of us were struggling with that, with what the ego presents so that people can like you versus who you really are. And it's almost as if all this time that you guys have been working to get out of that fear of what people think about you has made you more open, more communicative, more outspoken, more out loud around people that you don't even like. And I feel not even that don't even like, it's people that you don't even know. And it's only because this is who you want to be. It's almost as if you're tired of hiding the mask, you're tired of hiding the charade. So what you do is you start speaking more. You start speaking your mind. Some of you guys are loud with expression, which is why you have the Five of Swords. But it's almost as if some of you guys, I think, are around people that you normally wouldn't hang out with, whether that's culturally different people, different from different societal class standards, or societal class, what is that word? Just different class systems, okay? And so you are completely different from these people, right? From a lot of these people. And it's almost as if some of you guys are testing the limits of what you can or cannot say. And it's almost as if you are maybe being hard on yourself because you feel like people are perceiving you the wrong way, or people might take offense to the things that you say, but maybe you just, the way you joke is different from the way they joke, right? So here you are with the Queen of Swords energy. Remember, the Queen of Swords is quick-witted. Yes, defensive when she needs to be in nature, but she's quick-witted, she's witty, she's smart. She sees everything ahead of time. She knows who she can play with. She knows who she can't with. But this is a very outspoken sword, right? The sword is very detailed with what he or she believes it to be. They believe it to be, right? So this person knows who they are. You know who you are. But it's almost as if you're trying to... It's almost as if when you speak, you're also minding or worrying if people will understand what you're trying to show. Well, maybe not you're wondering if they're going to perceive you in a different light than how you perceive yourself. There's a lot of insecurity here, because remember, people look at the Queen of Swords as, you know, defensive and will cut you quick and something like that, right? But it's almost as if they don't, it's almost as if the reason you think people will perceive you that way is because you perceive yourself that way too, right? Or maybe you see people's reactions, and again, you guys were struggling really hard this last year with overcoming people pleasing, or trying to adhere to the diplomatic ways of everybody else, but you can't please everyone. So the whole point is you're going to see people backlash, you're going to see people kind of perceive you in a certain way, in a certain light, but that has nothing to do with you. It has to do with them. And if it is you, you know how to apologize and move on forward, right? Move forward. But it's almost as if it's saying like you're being too harsh on yourself, too critical on yourself, and you care too much what people think about you. If you already said something, say it and be proud of it, and stand your truth. You said what you said. Why are you going to bash yourself and hurt yourself and be, what is that word? And burden yourself with the thought that maybe I made a mistake. Oh, well, you made a mistake. You said something that people didn't like. Move on. Apologize. Move on. Maybe those aren't your type of people. Maybe you know now not to say certain things to certain people, but at least you went out there and you were yourself. Outspoken or not, you were you. And that's the conflict you're having within yourself, though. It's that these people don't understand me, so maybe I shouldn't be around these people. No, not everybody will understand you, so you're going to have to be you regardless of who you're around. And it's like you spent that whole last year and beginning of this year to understand that, so why backpedal? Why go into hiding and stay away from people or try new experiences just because it didn't work out the first time around or people don't understand you? So what? That shouldn't stop you from being social. That shouldn't stop you from speaking your mind. That shouldn't stop you from people hating on you. That shouldn't stop you. That's their own thing. That's their own insecurities. Let them be. But if you're insecure about what you're saying or feeling like maybe you shouldn't have said that or maybe you're too outspoken or too real, that's your own insecurity. You have the moon next. Again, it's the emotional sensibility. It's almost as if you're judging yourself for what you say, but it's how you feel. Give yourself a break and stop judging yourself, because that sucks. That sucks to be the person that judges yourself. You're the only one that's judging yourself as harshly as you do. Remember, we are our own worst enemy at times. Why do you want to live like that? Let it go. You got the Six of Pentacles, right? Walking away or walking away. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Six of Pentacles. We talk about gifts. We talk about being generous or have generosity given to us, right? But it's almost as if it's, what I'm getting here mostly, it's like you within your own world, trying to fit in, trying to be like everybody else, try to conform to your surroundings, but you're not. You're not like everybody else. You're not like anyone else. You're you. So stop trying to fit in. Stop trying to be something you're not. Just for what? So that people think you're smart? If people don't think you're smart, that's their own insecurity. They're the ones that don't think they're intelligent. Why go around trying to prove that you're smart? And it's not that you're doing that. It's just more of like you care too much about what people perceive of you or think of you. You got the Five of Cups next. Again, it's like trying to fit in, right? Trying to fit in with the rest of these people. But it's a Five of Cups energy. You're not happy. You weren't happy when you were trying to fit in. You just weren't. You were never meant to. You were always meant to stand out. I mean, for God's sakes, you like tarot. You're watching tarot. What does that tell you? You're different. You're creative. You're out of this world. And I feel like you trying to box yourself into this will keep making you miserable. It's only going to keep making you feel more burdensome, more heartbroken, more... What is that word? Just outside. Right? Feeling outside of what you really are. Trying to fit in has never been you. You're not that person. And I feel like sometimes you want to be. But it's like you're not. You've already spent so many years trying to love yourself for being different. And going against the grain. And paving your own path. So why are you going to go back now? Same thing I'm saying over and over again. I mean, I don't think I can say it any other ways. But anyways, congratulations. You guys just... I'll give you this. You guys went out there and did something that most people won't do. You spoke your mind in a place where these people probably couldn't stomach that. Not everybody. I just think you perceive people don't like you. It has nothing to do with them. It's you. You're a great person. And if I have to sit here and tell you this so you could believe it, you best believe it. You're a great person. So show up and be you. Unapologetically you. Okay? All right. That's all I have for you, my beautiful Pisces. Take care. Bye.